Autistic or Allistic by Dr. Wen B. Lawson. As an autistic individual, and we are all different, our minds tend to process things one at a time. Being singly minded, single-focused, has a number of benefits. We tend to be able to focus upon areas of our interest, our passion, in ways autistic individuals miss. Autism, being single-minded, means being truthful, honest, and not so interested in small talk. We are passionate about those things that interest us. I love birds, especially raptors. I love animals, especially dogs. Allistics, if you are not autistic, you are allistic. Allistic individuals tend towards multiple interests and are able to shift attention, even able to show and share, perhaps not so deeply, in interests that don't interest them. Allistics learn by noting and then modeling others' interests. They do this naturally, almost without effort. This kind of learning requires an ability to align one's interests with that of the community one is part of, like your family, class, team, colleagues, etc. This kind of learning style is referred to as polytropic. Poly means many, tropic means channels. It enables individuals to easily shift attention and accommodate varying information from multiple senses. Easily accommodate differing interests and move between them. Align interests to match the interests of others, even when one is not interested, which is kind of interesting, really. Here we are at the supermarket, and probably the supermarket person isn't that interested in having a conversation, but she wants to be polite. So she says, "How are you?" That's a polytropic example of small talk. If you are autistic, however, it's more likely that you won't notice the interests of others unless it mirrors your own. Of course, some autistics mask their natural selves to keep safe. This is exhausting. If we don't notice or connect to an interest, we won't model that interest or behavior. This gives rise to an individual autistic image that appears egocentric, but actually we simply operate from a different cognitive style. This results from a single-tropic disposition rather than a multi-tropic one. In autism, we tend to use one sense at any one time and find it uncomfortable to shift attention. Have a deep, intense attention, allowing focused interests have a dominant interest that might not match the interests expressed by others. For more information, please see some of my books. Lawson W. 2011, The Passionate Mind, How People with Autism Learn, published in London and America by Jessica Kingsley Publishers. And Lawson W. 2001, Understanding and Working with the Spectrum of Autism, also published in London and America by Jessica Kingsley Publishers. Also visit my webpage www.wenlawson.com. Thank you.